There we go, we're live. What a hilarious start to the game. So, what do we got? First and 10? What do we got going on? First and 10 at the... Now second and 4. Oh, there we go. Looks like I'm about a play or two behind. That's okay. It's the best street thing I can find. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I think I'm just gonna watch using the Gamecast, and I'll just have this as like fucking just so I can see the actual play when it does occur. So, second and 3 on a completion at a DPG or Donovan or J DPJ Donovan Peoples-Jones. My shit gonna load? What the fuck is going on with this? All right. Oh, see if anyone comes by for the stream tonight. Well, yeah, I don't expect most people probably aren't coming by tonight, Jacob. No worries. Yeah, Gardner's out. That sucks. Tough break for Lions fans. What's up, everybody? Well, I mean, last year counted. Second and 3. Damn. I don't know if we're even going to wind up doing the full stream. I don't think anyone's going to come by. We'll see, though. We shall see. I want Watson to win the division just so I can see the league tiptoe around it. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Houston had a foot fracture. Yeah, Lions are in some trouble. Guess they got to see how they rebound. It would be funny to see that, but Watson on like the first throw threw a 6, so goes with a little bit of a handoff here. Second and 7 coming up. Yeah, it doesn't appear that we're going to get great numbers today, but we'll see. Yeah, people say that all the time. Only about quarterbacks that they like, though. I don't know. Like, does that make sense? Like, it's only not the quarterback's fault when we like the player. Like, I'd say 80% of Zach Wilson's picks aren't really even his fault. I'd blame poor route running, often tip passes at the line. Like, but we don't really ever say that wasn't Zach Wilson's fault. Like, I've never seen people not blame Mac Jones for an interception. I'll see a ball get punched 10 foot in the air on Mac, and people be like, look at that terrible throw by Mac. Well, the ball was tipped. It don't matter. I don't know. I just find that to be like a lazy, I don't know. As long as he uses it for everybody, that's cool. But, you know, you don't pick and choose when you want to be like, oh, it wasn't his fault. Then it's a fair way to judge. But otherwise, it's like, if it's one quarterback's fault for a tip pick, then it's... But no, I tend to agree with you. It probably wasn't Watson's fault. I just chilled. What'd you do today? 3rd and long. It's 3rd and 8. 9:15 to play. Browns are definitely in field goal range. They're down at the 25. It is 7-dip. I guess it's 7-3 now. The Browns make their field goal. So I guess they fail on this third down. I forget I'm watching on like kind of like two ways right now. Went to school and practice. Nice. So 7-3 with 8:48 to play here or 8:46 to play in the first. Yeah, Browns. Oh, that was a nice play by 2-4 of the Steelers to break things up. Well, looks like I got this game wrong. That sucks. All right, they're going to go to a commercial break here, so I'm muting any audio just in case any can be heard. Boy, that game looks awful. It's 7-3. Steelers lead. 8:46 to play. It'll be the Steelers' first drive of the game coming up whenever the hell the kick comes back. So now it's a commercial break again. Man, what happened to the audience? It's just been dead lately. Did everybody get banned again? Yeah, I don't know why anyone would take any of those guys. They all suck. Like, there's a reason those are two bad football teams. It's because they don't have very good football players on them. Hey, if you guys could leave likes, that would help the stream out. Maybe get some people in here. You know. I know I gotta always remind people. It'd be nice if you could. Thanks a ton. Watson getting 6 this first play is hilarious. Yeah, it's a very funny thing. Johnson isn't playing. Yeah, Deontay's out. Pickens is going to have to be the X factor, and Kenny needs to get back into his groove. Yeah, it's going to be a big game for them to have a good game of offense, especially against a pretty good Browns defense. Yeah. Problem with the Panthers is they don't have an offensive line, so that was a very risky take to get a running back from a team with no line. Might be one of the reasons I may drop Stevenson, but I think that's a bad idea with Patriots players, because I know the first 4 games of the Patriots season are kind of wash. 6-3 in the other game right now, though. Carolina has the ball. They're driving. They have it 2nd and 6 at the New Orleans 18 with 2:26 to play in the second. We're waiting for the kickoff from the Browns after they made it a 7-3 game. Still commercial break. Yeah, no offense to that one guy, but yeah, I have the 49ers in a pretty easy win. While I respect Daniel Jones' impressive comeback win, his Brady-esque comeback win, I don't know if he can pull it off against the Niners. Still can't believe Daniel Jones had a 28-7 comeback with 3 minutes left in the third. That's fucking hilarious. You gotta admit, that is really funny. Anyway, it's 1st and 10 at the 9 after the Steelers, for some reason, tried to return a kickoff instead of taking it at the 25. Who's backup running back? Wait, what? Who's? Hey, Fernando, when we're not talking about any specific team, it's probably a good idea to say like the team. Who is that? Who's there? Who's that? What team? What team are you thinking about? Because we can't read your mind. Anyway, 2nd and 3. The play goes to the 16. Nice little pass. The fact that the Cardinals game was even considered season saving tells me, wait, season saving? No. There's no game in the second week of the season that is like must win. What other words would there be? Yeah, you could just said who is the Giants' second stringer. No need to be a fucking stupid smartass about it, Fernando. Fucking idiot. Now I'm not going to tell you anything you want to know. You can fucking use Google. And go fuck yourself. Problem is you only get one of those kind of comebacks, and Danny wanted it on a week 2 game. You're the dumbass who just said, who's their running back? I don't know. A guy who plays running back, I guess. I don't know. Figure it out, retard. No one can read your mind. 3rd and 3. Yeah, there's no game ever this early in the season that's must win, need to win, season saving. That doesn't exist in week 2. Oh shit, was that picked? Oh no, incomplete, went off his foot. All right, it'll be 3rd and 3. Or no, was that picked? I'm pretty sure that's picked. Yeah, that's picked, right? It went off his foot. Oh no, it hit the ground. Never mind, hit the ground. Never mind, hit the ground. Oh dude, I wouldn't be watching that Saints game. Oh no, he did get intercepted. I guess on this next throw here. I'm play early. And now Grant Delpit gets the pick. Now it's an interception. So Watson and Pickett trade picks. Yeah, yeah, Mike, I missed seeing it. The ball bounced on the ground on the play before. Carr just got picked. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's pretty bad. Yep. Oh, this is fucking just buffering. I'm just going to use this. It's 2nd and 17. Ball is at 26. Watson gets sacked for a loss of 7. Ogunjobi on the sack. Carr's dumbass threw into triple coverage. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. God, dude. I wonder if the NFL thought this was going to be like some big ass day where everything was going to be super sweet. They're going to get a yard gained on a quick little pass out there to Njoku. There we go. And now it's 4th and 16. Incomplete pass intended for Elijah Moore. We'll see the Browns probably take a field goal here to try to make it at least a 1-point game. Jamal Williams got hurt. That's not good. Yeah, Mike, it's probably exactly like the Carolina-Atlanta game. Carr said Devontae down. Oh, shit, wrong team. No wonder they got them. Yeah, you know ESPN's pissed. Maybe O'Brien. Hey, Mac looks like a whole different QB with Watson, with O'Brien. Panthers fumbled inside the red zone. Wow. Those teams are allergic to scoring in that game. Oh, it looks like the Browns missed the field goal. Jesus Christ. Did they miss the field goal or did they go for it? Well, they just straight up missed the field goal. You know Max is fuming right now. Yeah, no good, wide left. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. By the way, make sure you guys drop likes on the stream to help it out, get some people in here. The interactions help, get some, you know. I shouldn't have to tell you. Yeah, Baker really could be the best. Bucks could be the team to beat in the NFC South at this point. Yeah, he's going to get against the Jets and their overrated defense. Dak Prescott tore them boys apart. Anyway, it'll be the Steelers' ball after a commercial break at 7-3. Steelers take back over after the Browns do nothing with the interception. 1st and 10 at the 33 for the Steelers with 6:38 to play in the first. I don't know. Falcons haven't really played anybody good. They played the Panthers and the Packers, two teams that I don't think are very good. I think. Oh, sorry, Ven. Whoopsie. I forget who I was talking to first. That wasn't even on purpose either. I didn't even mean to say that. No offense. Dude, I can be honest about my team. My team can't play offense. We can't block, can't run the ball. At least we can play special teams and defense. We can do two things. But boy, oh boy. We still suck at offense, at least for the few weeks. You know. You can at least admit that, like, you guys might not be shit this year. You seem pretty good at defense, all things considered. Offense can seem a little weak, though. Anyway, it's commercial break right now, obviously, between change of possession. I mean, your defense did good yesterday. You only gave up 20-some-odd points. You should probably win most of those games. But it's just your offense wasn't able to do anything late to prevent, like, just, like, hold the ball. What's up? Yeah, not good, Daniel. Yeah, everyone's overreacting about a fucking college football player hitting somebody. It's like, wow, you guys are really overreacting because you really like Deion Sanders. People are like, he should be suspended for double the time that Travis Hunter is hurt. It's like, no, that's not how that works, but okay. Maybe he should get a game for a dirty hit, but technically it's not even like something they suspend people for. Sorry. You look, versus Bills on offense next month. Nah. Yeah, Saints got the fumble and kept it a 6-3 game before the half. All right, we're back here now. It's 3rd and 13 for the Saints. Jesus Christ, 2 plays went by that quick for the Steelers. They lost 3, then they get no gain to Najee Harris, and now it's 3rd and 13 at the 30. Yeah, no, it's like weird because it's like the kid doesn't deserve it. One, again, he deserves to maybe a game. He maybe should miss a game. Because it was a pretty gnarly hit. But again, it's not like he meant to hurt him. He just kind of fucking hit him dirty. People don't care when people like people kind of it's literally just because it's Deion Sanders and Travis Hunter. If it was like some random dude who got lit up like that by like Travis Hunter, people would be like, look at this fucking hit by Travis Hunter, dude. Fucking hospitalized a guy. And everyone would be like, yeah, but that's dirty. It's football, baby. Don't complain. Don't complain. Don't complain. Like if it was Hunter that did that to somebody, you know what I mean? So it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? It's literally because it's Deion Sanders, and people really like Deion. Yeah, he got ejected, but he won't even get suspended. It's 4th and 3. The third down play, comes up a bit short, so it looks like the Steelers may have to punt it away from their own 40. 4th and 3 at the 40. 7-3 is the score with 5 to go in the first. He'll get fined for it, but he probably won't get suspended for it. Yeah, there's a difference. Sometimes there's a big difference between like ejection worthy, penalty worthy, fine worthy, suspension worthy type of hits. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the early primetime schedules this year, though. Games have been kind of miserable. They actually haven't been that bad. Eagles-Vikings was good at the very bitter end. That actually was a fucking boring game. I remember we quit watching because it was so boring. Anyway, it's 1st and 10 at the Cleveland 5. Good punt there by the Steelers. Good special teams play. Puts it at the 5. 1st and 10 at the 5 with 4:14 to play here in the quarter. Commercial break. Vikings and Chargers. Yeah, it's going to be a game of a million points. What? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't look at any of the games. I'd put there's really good ones like the I don't know, just it just depends. There was like 6 comeback games this weekend. uh 0-40 is enough cause to flex. What do you mean 0-40? Why are people putting the losing score first nowadays? What is with that? That's literally just the Giants won 0-40. That's very impressive, that one guy. I have to admit, I've never seen a team score 0, give up 40, and win a game before. There's a correct way to write scores, and I don't know how to read it the other way, and I'm going to refuse to read it the right way, the way that people are trying to push on me. I refuse to conform to your fucking backwards way of writing scores. The Giants didn't win 0-40. They lost 40-0. You put the winning score first. It doesn't matter if it's your team or not. 0-40 doesn't make sense. It means that your team won 0-4. I don't even know how to. That doesn't work in my brain, and I'm never going to let it work in my brain. I know what you're saying too. I'm just going to be a prick. Everybody does it, Fernando. You did it yesterday. Like, everybody's doing it. A bunch of idiots who don't know how to read right or do anything are doing it, and it's fucking people up because everybody's starting to do it. And I'm going to be a hard ass about it. Write the scores right. The score isn't Pittsburgh's 3-7. That's not how the score would be said. That's not how it's ever been written, said, put in print media, except by idiots on social media who don't have an editor. It's 7-3 Pittsburgh. That's how the score would be said. Not, well, it's 3-7 Browns. It's like what's the score in the Browns game? 3-7. Wait. I'd be so confused. I'd be like, so who's win? But if you say Steelers 7-3, you'd be like, oh shit, the fucking Browns are losing 7-3. Like, everything could be like picked and fomented from the 7-3 Steelers. If you ask me what the score to the Browns game is, if you just told me 3-7 Browns, I'd be like, what? Are they losing 7-3? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, that one guy. What's good with the Chargers? Terrible coaching. Sorry, that's like my biggest pet peeve these days is like the backwards score thing. I'm like, when did that happen? Fernando, you are right though. Like, why did that start happening so frequently? I think Twitter is ruining people. Elon Musk should probably just charge for that bitch so we all get off it. Anyway, it's 3rd and 4 here for the Browns. Ball's at the 11. Both teams are allergic to offense at this point in the game. Is Oregon, Colorado? Is Colorado all the best games now in college football? Like, did the SEC schools just stop being good? That's my main question. No one talks about the SEC anymore. Like, I haven't heard about Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, LSU all season. Now all I hear about is fucking Colorado University. Are they that good? 3rd and 4. Big play coming up because, oh, look at that. It was penalty on Pittsburgh, defensive pass. So DPI was declined, but the Browns get a big play anyway. Amari Cooper with a nice catch for 17 yards. First down to the Cleveland 28. Here come the Browns. Oh yeah, I forget Mike roots for Oregon because all the players we have from them. And defensive rookie of the year, Christian Gonzalez. Gonzalez been locked up, Waddle. Locked up, Hill. What's up? Just like I said he was going to. If you'd like to know the stat lines for them, gentlemen, the only success that Hill had was when Gonzalez wasn't on him. But Hill had 5 catches for 40 yards and a touchdown. Waddle went for 4 catches, 88 yards, and no touchdowns. If you're keeping score, we fucked them 2 up pretty good. And then after the game, Tyreek Hill, after he demanded that there be more Dolphins fans than Patriots or something, which didn't happen, and then said he was going to destroy the Patriots. But what did he say? He was going to go up over 100 plus, maybe up over 200 yards against us, that our coverage wasn't going to work against him. He immediately said our fan base was trash, and we said some nasty things to him after the game, and tried to immediately shift the focus from Tyreek Hill massively underdelivered on his promises, and now it's like Patriots fans are mean. Hilarious. 2nd and 1 at the 43. Here come the Steelers, or the Browns. They're moving now. They're at the Pittsburgh 43. A team that's surprising people. Ever since Sanders took over as coach, they've gone 2-0, and I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, he's just making a team better. Okay. Yeah, I don't do the pot shots at people. 3rd and 1 here. Ball at the 43. Can the Browns convert this 3rd and super short with a stable of good running backs? Yeah, literally, or a child beater, an alleged child beater, an alleged woman beater. Well, a confirmed woman beater, alleged child beater. I don't really give a shit what he has to say about anything. Yeah, wrong fan base to come after Tyreek. We don't give nothing sacred to these people. What, do you think you were gonna come high roading with your fucking past like the way it was? Welcome to Boston fans. Like, you better have a squeaky clean image coming after us, dipshit. Fucking pussy. Anyway, it's 4th and 1. Oh, they didn't convert. Why'd they throw it? You have Nick Chubb, one of the better offensive lines in the NFL, and you're like, all right, on 4th and inches, we run it, or we're gonna throw it here. I guess it could be 2-down scenario where the Browns are like, no matter what, we're going for it here. I guess that could be what's going down. Make sure by the way, if you guys could drop a like, that'd be super cool. What do you guys think? 2 down? You guys think Browns playing this 2 downs? Because, I mean, the Steelers' offense can't move the ball at all. So, I mean, the smart play is, I mean, they go play action, they roll out. I'm watching the 3rd down play. Oh, they almost actually completed a really nice ball, but the fucking Steelers defense forced it loose. Good play to knock that loose by 31. This is definitely 4-down territory, right? You're at the 43 of the Steelers, 4th and super inches. You got Watson, you can just fall forward. Hell, you could put a running back under center and say hike and make him go forward. Yeah, they snuck it. That's what I thought. Watson just snuck it up the middle for a yard. Easy call. That's why they threw it. Yeah, they got it. And that'll end the first quarter. This will be the last play of the first quarter as well. It wasn't a design QB sneak, but they did get it. It looked like it was an option play. They got the first, though. Everyone, careful where you use your debit cards. I was actually skimmed the other day. Damn. That sucks, Phil. Yeah, skimmers are pretty bad. Yeah. Something I worry about. It's one of them things I'm like, damn, I hope I don't get skimmed. Because knowing my luck, they'd go to all the same places I go to all the time, so there'd be no way for me to dispute it. Be like, son of a bitch. How? That's one of my worst fears is like somebody gets a hold of my bank stuff, right? And they don't even know, but like they just happen to go to all the same places I always go to, so I can't even like dispute the charges. Like, well, the charges make sense. Are you sure your card got stolen? Yes, 100%. Yeah, but it's like they went to McDonald's, the dispensaries, Walmart, Target. It's like they didn't even go anywhere different than where you go, dude. They went to Dairy Queen, 7-Eleven. Are you sure? You just don't want to pay all these? I promise. Ninjoku, he's been kind of misused. Really down 7-3 because our damn tight end can't catch a pass. Yeah, what's up with Ninjoku? Not right now, Dominant, no. I don't feel like going through my stuff. Sorry, no. You need a 65 more points. There you go. That's optimism. Maybe after the stream if I remember to or feel like it. You have a fake account here. You're good, dude. That's all I have to say. You gotta remember, man. You were being a real piece of shit for like 3-4 days there. That was fucking brutal. Oh, are they challenging to see if they actually got the spot? I mean, he clearly got. Wow, watch the Browns get screwed like the Patriots did. Well, Max, I think they're about to take this away from you guys. They hate you guys just like they hate us. Everyone who took the unders for both games tonight made to me. Yeah, I mean, these seem like easy monies. Uh-oh, it's taking a while. They're about to take this shit right away. Yeah, we did it to the Browns, so we're not just singling you guys out. It's like, oh, that doesn't mean shit to us. Boy, that game is still 6-3. I think it's halftime in the other game. In Mexico, in Spanish, they just call Monday Night Football Esta Noche. No, they can overturn it, Daniel. They overturned some shit like on the Patriots last night without clear and indisputable evidence. I don't think Amari Cooper is that old. I think he got drafted in what, 2016, 17? Maybe 18? Right? How old do you think Amari Cooper is? I was gonna say, he can't be that old. He was only drafted like 7 years ago. Yeah, so I was right. 2016, 2017 is when he got drafted. I was like, dude, he's not that old. But yeah, he's not like year 12 or anything crazy like that. Hold on one second. A really long review. Taking time on. Boy, oh boy, just make a fucking decision. They done killed the whole game. Everybody's like, why isn't he covering the game that there's a challenge going on? Like, why did he just stop covering the game for some reason? I'm out of here. No, I'm just kidding. It's a challenge right now. They're still trying to see if Watson actually got the line to gain. Just like, Jesus Christ, what are they doing? They want to overturn this shit. I think Cooper's only been on 3 teams, right? The team before Dallas, which I forgot. What's up, Baichi? How you doing, boss? Where did he play before Dallas? Raiders? Was he a Raider? I know it's Cowboys, then Browns, and then the team he was drafted by. Unless the Cowboys drafted him.
Perfecto, gracias, sí. Fumbled the ball. It was recovered by Pittsburgh number 99 at the 42-yard line. It'll be Pittsburgh's ball, first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So it'll be the Steelers' ball. Raiders, Dallas Browns. It was the Raiders. No, Cowboys didn't draft him. Oh, they're gonna say, I guess the Steelers get the ball. E. Okay, E. How you doing, boss? Yeah, I had the Raiders right then. Okay. Well, I bet you they were pissed when they got rid of fucking Ruggs. Or when they got rid of Cooper and all that shit went down with Ruggs. Like, damn it. Panthers fumble again. Jesus. Anyway, there's a penalty. Oh, okay. What's up, Alex? It's 1st and 15 after a false start. So the Browns are going to be ruled that they were short to gain. Unfortunately. So the Browns didn't get it, which is crazy. Went back to the Panthers. Oh, they got bailed out. You're going to change your name, E? Okay, buddy. I got you. All right, well, I guess the Browns actually didn't get the first down. Told you that they were going to take that shit away from you guys. As a Patriots fan, it was, yeah. New England, Cleveland, and Detroit versus everybody, I guess. 1st and 15, the Browns, the Steelers, I forgot they got the ball. Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, wait, another fumble, but it went out of bounds. I think Browns have the ball. What in the fuck just happened? Okay, so... Alright, I'm going to try to explain what happened. The receiver caught it. I don't know if that's going to be a really completed pass. It got knocked out of his hands. And then one of the Browns players picked it up. It got hit out of his hands. Another Browns player picked it up. Hold on. Okay, this actually has the whole thing. All right. So it was fumbled by Gunnar Olszewski. Recovered by Delpit. Delpit to the 15. Then he fumbled. Freiermuth fumbled it out of bounds. It was recovered by Freiermuth, it says, and Freiermuth, no one clearly ever covered it. Freiermuth forced the fumble on Delpit, and then the ball flew out of bounds. What a fucking okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a fumble. Okay, so let me get this straight now. Okay, so Denzel Ward forces the first fumble. Delpit recovers it. Delpit then gets the ball punched out on him by Pat Freiermuth. So Freiermuth forces a fumble on Delpit, but the ball went out of bounds, so it retains possession to Cleveland if the initial catch is a fumble. But I don't think it's going to be. And I guess there's still a minute left in the first quarter, or there's still 10 seconds left in the first quarter. What's up, Donald? How you doing, boss? Nice to see you. Yeah, that was a really crazy play. If it stands, it's 1st and 10 at the 23 for the Browns. Yeah, clean slide, yeah. All right. You guys follow that? So Delpit recovered, then Olszewski fumbled, Delpit recovered, Delpit fumbled, and then no one recovered, and it's the Browns' ball. And I think that's going to be the Browns' ball. Now it's the end of the first quarter again. What's up, Donald? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Well, both the Donalds came in at the same day. That's pretty crazy. There's no challenge coming. Wow. Browns got a playoff. That'll end the first. So 2nd and 7 for the Browns. Second play. Now it's going to be the second quarter coming up, even though the quarter's just ended. So we'll get a second end of the first quarter here. So second time we'll end the first quarter. It's 7-3. Steelers have the lead. Browns have the ball, though. 2nd and 7 at their own 20, just outside of the red zone. And a little bit of momentum as they just got the ball back on a fumble. Let's see how it plays. What's up, Eat Sleep? You have a poster of the name in my room. I decided to upgrade. Oh, your Eat Sleep Game Repeat? Eat Sleep Beer Repeat? So each game's got 4 turnovers or more. Wait, what? So each game's got 4 turnovers or more for each game. Yeah, I believe so. I think. I'll say yes. The 49ers game tomorrow? Oh, that's a pretty easy one. The 49ers will win big as shit. There you go. There's a little sneak preview. Is the game in New York or in San Francisco this time? Is it in San Fran? Oh, it is in San Francisco. Oh, I feel bad for the Giants. They're not going to be able to snake a win this time because their field can't kill anybody. So, rest in peace to the Giants. This might be the end of Daniel Dimes. I'm not sure. 10.5 to open. Jesus. We're just waiting for the second quarter to get underway. When it does, it'll be the Browns' ball. 2nd and 7 at the Pittsburgh Steelers 20. It's 7-3 Steelers. They're talking about banning the Pats' new special play. Why? There's nothing against the rules that say they can't do that. There's no rules that you have to be set on the special teams' other side of the field. Yeah, no, I don't. Who's they? Like nobody? Like not real people? Like social media? Because there's not going to be like real people because like that's not something they can like do. 1st and goal to the 8. Nice little pickup by Amari Cooper. I'm not watching 17 games of this Panthers offense. Who's that, Matt? Is that somebody important? Oh, it's just a Panthers fan? Yeah, no, dude, they're terrible. That was such an easy call before the season started. It's going to be crazy when everyone's like, man, Rob was just saying all these quarterbacks were going to suck for no reason, except for maybe Anthony Richardson. Maybe. I feel pretty good about that. I feel like I'm pretty good. You know what I also feel very smart about through 2 weeks? I know it's only 2 weeks and doesn't mean much. Oh, Chubb looks like he's grabbing his shin or his knee. I can't tell. Oh, no. Yeah, it's either Mac or fucking Tua. Ooh, good move. Hopefully he's not hurt. What was I talking about before the Chubb injury happened? God damn it. It looks like it might be an ACL too. He's grabbing at his shit and teams are starting to circle around him. What was I talking about a second ago? I had a good point, but I fucking lost it. 2023 QBs. No, the Chiefs I was going to talk about. That's right. I know it's only 2 games into the season. But remember what I said before the season started about Kansas City? No, I'm not going to say I'm right about the Chiefs. Remember what I said, though. No wide receivers, an aging tight end, got a shitty offensive line, no real run game, bad mediocre-ish defense. It's okay, actually. They're actually playing better than I thought this year. And that I think Andy Reid's an incompetent play caller, and that the entire offense has been Eric Bieniemy. Now, go look at the Commanders' offense. Go look at the Chiefs' offense. I don't know what offense looks better right now. I personally would like the Commanders' offense before. I would put Mahomes on the Commanders' offense, and boom, that's a scary football team. Don't know what the difference is. I don't know. It's almost like who could have seen this coming for the Chiefs, huh? Again, I still think the Chiefs are a playoff team, and I think they're going to be a good team. It's just I don't think what they were. They're just very lucky that Brandon Staley still sucks. What did Max say? Getting Cam Akers? Oh yeah, I think well, Max, yeah, I think you guys will be trading for Akers if this injury is as bad as it looks. What's up, Eric? This isn't good. It looks like Chubb might have just tore his ACL. We're not sure yet. Fucking picks. They're not going to show it again. Well, yeah. I mean, I think it's real obvious what happened. Unfortunately, I'm glad. But I don't like re-seeing like tears. Like it's. Oh, Minka went down on the same play. Jesus, dude. Yeah, he's getting carted off the field. Uh-oh. You know what's going to be really crazy is when he comes back and the glass shatters. Oh shit, dude. Deshaun Watson just took his nuts out and asked for a massage and fucking threw a touchdown right to the backup Jerome Ford. That's a big boy play. Look at Watson. Wop. Go run around. Shink. Flips it right in. Look at Deshaun Watson, baby, taking the 10-7 lead right at the beginning of the second quarter. 14:02 to play. Sheesh. Oh, 100% Donald. Yeah, that Chubb just tore his ACL. Look at Watson. Putting the ball into the end zone without consent. Just what you like to see out of your starting quarterback. I got a lot of these. I wrote a lot of these down before the game. I was kind of brainstorming on my notes app. I was like, all right, this is fucking good. I got a few good ones. So I'll save some for later. Hopefully Watson scores a lot of touchdowns today because I got about like 17 more. The consent one was a pretty good one. Did they miss the point after? No, it was a penalty. NFL setting up the rookies too good, Kenny. No, it's beginning of the season. Injuries tend to happen earlier in the season. Week 1, week 2, first 4 weeks of the season is like brutal. But also, wait, what do you mean right when you said that? Oh, they finally announced that it's the ACL? Well, I mean, yeah, everybody knew it was the ACL. As soon as you've seen where he grabbed, you're like, oh, we know what that is. Browns fan? Yeah, this is actually my worst nightmare. Yeah, I would imagine. There's the team. Browns going to go for 2. They got it. Hey, Browns just go for 2 and they get it. It's 11-7. Sheesh. Kareem or Browns are about to bring back Kareem Hunt. Per Schaefer, it's per Schefter, it's the ALC. The American League Championship. Steelers rule. Oh, Doyle rules. Young just had a big run. Oh, Bryce Young. Little Bryce Young. Yeah, I mean, at least the Cardinals had Larry Fitzgerald, I think, at the time, or at least they went and got him DeAndre Hopkins. I don't, you know, Panthers really got nothing for this dude. They got him at very old Adam Thielen, and that's about it. Yeah, and Kyler's a crazy athlete. He was, Kyler's like is like a crazy good athlete outside of just being a good football player. I don't think Bryce Young's anywhere near what Kyler was as like an athlete. You know what I mean? Bryce wasn't Kyler also like a top 10 MLB pick? Like top 5 even, if I'm not mistaken. Usually good athletes, let's go Pittsburgh. That's what I mean. It's like, so it's not even like Kyler was like just a good quarter. It's like, no, he's a phenomenal athlete. That's why he's able to survive at the size he can. That's my worry with Bryce. I'm like, can he? Anyway, 2nd and 5-yard pickup to Allen Robinson. Look at Allen Robinson. Remember him? You know what the greatest trick ever played was? Allen Robinson somehow convincing the NFL world that he was a good wide receiver that was being held back by bad quarterbacks, and everybody just going, yeah, that makes sense. And then we all seen him go to Stafford, and we're like, wow, this guy's really regressed. It's like, no, I just think Allen Robinson's always been a shitty wide receiver that just had weird pop plays, and on the Bears, he looked like this incredible, unstoppable badass. Who got carded? Nick Chubb probably tore his ACL. Ugh. Yeah, dude, please don't post shit like that in my Discord. Do it again and I'll ban you. It's pretty fucking gross. Like, I'm not kidding, Fernando. I'm really tempted to get rid of you again. I literally said I don't put injuries, I don't post injuries and stuff like that. I would really appreciate it if you fucking stop going against everything I ask. Thanks. First down for the Steelers. Well, actually, it's 2nd and 12. Ball at the 40 of the Browns. Really annoying, Fernando. But I'm like, yeah, I'm glad they don't show injuries. I don't like seeing injuries. And then Fernando posted in the Discord, I'm going to make a fucking rule called the retard rule. Give it to Fernando. That way he's not allowed to post anything. He can just type. Maybe we won't even let him read anything. He'll just have to guess what's being talked about. It's really annoying when people do shit like that. 3rd and 12. So what the Steelers will win, the Browns do suck. Fair enough. And the Steelers do seem to have some magic luck against the Browns, especially at home on Monday nights. Or I think just in home in general. How often have the Steelers like ever lost to the Browns at home? Like in the last like 20 years? I'll give it a 20-year window. No, he's posting injuries, and I don't like seeing injuries. Like, I don't like seeing people's like potential career, because that's gruesome. His leg is literally like this. Like his knee is like his leg, you may think it's natural to go that way, but it's like that. Right? If I have that correct, right? Your leg naturally kind of bends like this. Isn't that shit bent this way? There's no reason for anybody to need to see that, in my estimation. My. Oh, well, they're about to get banned. Yeah, I'm not playing either. It's just, I don't really care to see that shit. I don't fucking need to see it. I hate it. I don't like looking at injury. Fucking bothers me. Anyway, Browns will get the ball back. 1st and 10 at the Cleveland 9. Good punt. Well, I mean, it'd be a great sign if that's all it turned out to be was an extension. So it'll be 1st and 10 here. Browns take over at their 9 with 11:15 to play here in the second. These are short drives. That's one thing I've noticed. These are like 3-4 minute drives at a time. So we're gonna be it's gonna be a long ass game. It feels like, unless somebody just decides to pop off for a long one here, which would be nice. Would be nice. I'm depressed. Yeah, welcome to the 0-2 party. Politics. It's a fun club. You know, Patriots are in it. You got some cool people in here. Why are you being so crazy, Phil? You just talking shit? Just kind of seems like you're being mean for no reason, Phil. He's like, yeah, go my team. And you're like, dude, fuck you. You're not supposed to. Your team fucking sucks, dude. Fuck you. How dare you root for your team? You do that a lot to people, Phil. Hey, 16 likes. I appreciate that. If you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, consider doing so. Helps us out. Gets more people in here. Like, was he not supposed to root for his team? Is he just supposed to be like, well, I hope we don't lose? No, if he started, then whatever. Yeah, but Phil, you tend to do that a lot, though. You tend to just be like, you tend to just go to like, you're delusional. You think your team is good. It's just like, yeah, that's not really a delusional thing. A lot of people like their teams. And I think you're also missing the context of how serious this rivalry is because, again, you're a Bills fan and you guys don't have any like serious rivals right now. Because, like, you know, the last 15, 20 years have been dog shit. I don't know. I think that's part of the problem here is you're missing the context for like for him of like this is his team's most hated rival. So like there's no real these rivalries don't exist in the AFC East. Like we don't have anything like this at all in the AFC East. I don't know. Nothing personal, Phil. It's just, you know, like Lions fans think they're always going to beat the Packers and they never do. Like it's like, would you call them delusional, or are you just like well they have a big rivalry with the Packers? Like yeah, what do you think this is? But also, Dunphy, if you started it, man, then you know, then Phil's has all the right to be crazy back to you. 4th and 12 here. They're gonna have to punt it away. Ball's at their own 7. They didn't really go anywhere. Yeah, they are, Kenny. All right, Phil. Well, now if you want to if you want to, you can go after him. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, if he wants to get in the mud, Phil, have fun. But yeah, normally Phil, try to refrain from calling people crazy because they like their team winning in a rivalry game. Everything else fair game. That one is just like, well, yeah, I think we're gonna beat you guys. Am I being delusional? No, I just don't want my team to lose to the fucking Bills again. And I'm never gonna say my team will lose a division game. I'm gonna be honest. I have the Patriots going 6-0 in the division this year, even though we're already 0-1. What's up, Looney? We'll get it. We'll get the Jets next week. We'll sweep the Jets. Yeah, I know, Jody. I think I made a sacrifice that's worked because the Tigers weren't watching when I was winning this year. So I decided I'm just going to watch the end of the year. I'll watch the last Miggy series and let the Tigers get some good wins. Maybe get up to about like 75 wins or so. And, you know. They have the longest streak in baseball. Winning streak. Well, the Lions are also 0-1 with an asterisk, just like the Patriots. Any team that's had more than 2 injuries has an asterisk next to them. I'm trying to cover the Panthers and Saints game, even though it's boring. Bad internet. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's 6-6 right now. I don't know how you're covering that. Uh-oh. Phil, you already lost. What was that? Eat, sleep, game, repeat doing that? See you later, eat, sleep. Oh, where you at? Yeah, when you type the N out and then you come back on another account out of nowhere and then do it again, I know it's you, fucking idiot. You didn't mean to do it on that account, but, you know, you fucked up and started to do it on that account. Good going, idiot. 1 IQ, bro. What do you think? I don't pay attention to things? Jesus Christ. He's probably like, he really watched the... Besides, you're not even the real eat, sleep, game, repeat. So, extra, you're not slick, buddy. Or dominant. I think you're dominant, actually. So you'll be staying banned on your main account, dominant. Just so you know. I'm watching the Saints game because the Packers are playing them next week. Yeah, I have the Packers winning that one. Come fight me in real life, bro. Steelers the field goal to make it 11-10. 11-10 is the score here in Pittsburgh. 9-11 to play here in the second. 9-11 remains in the first half. Browns have 2 timeouts. Steelers have 3. Browns get the ball on a kickoff whenever the commercial break comes to a close. Oh, so it really was. So is that Fernando? Did Fernando forget that that's one of his alts? And that the person posts Patriots highlights. So Fernando, go look at the Go look at what this why is this person posting only Patriots highlights like you would? Fernando. This is literally one of the accounts I unbanned of yours. Nick Folk angle test from the Patriots. Hines return angle. Stanford band nowhere in sight. No, I'm not gonna show you shit. Like, fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You're done again. See ya. Way to fuck yourself again, dude. Get the fuck out of here, you loser. And see you later again, Fernando. Yeah, we gave Fernando a very thin rope here. Anyway, 3rd down and 7 for the Browns. Ball at the Cleveland 28. Don't know why people do dumb shit like that. Doesn't need to happen. 3rd and 7. Watson loses yard. Might have been you, Dominant, but it seemed to have been Fernando who wanted to spam the N-word because we called him out. Well, that's all right. 4th and 7, ball at the Cleveland 28, and an incomplete pass intended for Elijah Moore deep. So the Browns will have to punt it away. We'll see what the Steelers can do with 8 minutes to go. Another very short drive. I don't know. Fernando's a child, so he shouldn't be here. We tried to be nice and give him a second chance, but apparently that was one too many. So, oh well, fuck him. It's as simple as that goes. It's like, oh well, fuck that idiot then. Anybody want his fantasy football team? I'm probably going to strip that away from him. Oh, they had a 24-hour timeout? I don't know. I'll have to look at Fernando's team. But yeah, we'll probably give that shit away. I don't really want him having it. We have no room for that kind of dog shit in my fucking community. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, okay. I forgot. Yeah, you have like, I think, special moderator privileges where you can play with the fucking timings out on people. I forgot there's like standard mod and like big time mod, and I think I gave you big time mod privileges. Mainly just because I think you've been here before I even had like the normal audience or any audience. Anyway, it's 1st and 10 at the 18 for the Steelers. See ya. Yeah, dominant people do. But again, I give people second chances all the time. I have no problem doing it, but some people just can't handle it. They can't handle any criticism. Mommy and daddy doesn't ever, tell them that they're not special. And I'm the first person who does that occasionally. Well, Fernando, he better behave himself. He couldn't do it. That sucks because he's actually a pretty cool guy when he's fucking not being an autistic weirdo. But that's how he's gonna be. He can go do it somewhere else. He's lucky I don't like know what his football coaches and shit are and like what his team is. Or else I'd be sending this shit to his coaches and shit. I'd ruin this fucking dude's life. I really hate when I give people a second chance and they burn me again almost immediately. I'm like, alright, well fuck you then. You specifically just don't like me, so if I ever get any information on you, I'm going to fucking ruin you. Because I screenshot a lot of this stuff. So. Anyway, 2nd down and 10. No gain on the play for Najee. Yeah, see you later, dude. Oh, and I never would do that. I say things like that to get people to admit what they're doing. And you know what we call that, gentlemen? That's called checkmate. Yeah, I wouldn't ever. I don't give a shit what people do in their real life. I wouldn't do that. But when you say shit like that to people, it makes them admit what they're doing. They're like, yeah, too bad you can't do that to me. And then it's like, gotcha. Cat and mouse, baby, and you're the fucking mouse. Well, pap. Now I'm not even speculating on if you were doing it. You just confirmed everything I was saying. Nice. Anyway, incomplete pass, 3rd and 10 intended to Najee Harris. About 7:30. There's been about 30 seconds taken off the clock. Boy, this is a slow mover. No, I don't care what people say on the internet. I never reported for real life stuff. That's just funny to say because it usually makes people like admit that they're doing some retarded shit. I don't know why it does that to people. Hey, they pick up a 1st down to Jalen Warren. Steelers on the move. 1st and 10 at the 29. Little bit offense. Little bit action. Yeah, you see how he came in on a fake account, like on his own fake. Oh well, fuck these retards. I'm done talking about it. It was interesting for about 5 minutes there, and now I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna ban him and move on. Oh well. All because I won't let him show injuries. It's a really weird hill to die on. I wish I should be able to do whatever I want. That's why they're upset, because I won't let them post a brutal injury to a player. That's a really weird thing about them. I guess some people have retarded. Oh shit. Pickens just scored. Holy shit. 71-yard touchdown to Pickens. Sheesh. Dude, this game is moving so slow. It's the 2nd quarter with 7 minutes to play, with like 6:05 left in the 2nd. Pickens just went crazy. I can't wait to actually see the play happen because the stream I'm watching is still behind a little bit. But it's going to be 11-17 pending the extra point. It was a deep pass too. No, I'm not going to watch that Saints and Panthers game. I'd fall asleep. All right, I want to see what happens. I can't wait to see it. This reminds me of last year when they kept giving Washington, Chicago primetime games and no one was scoring. Yeah, that was brutal last year, Chase. Yeah, it was a pretty nice pass. A slant for about 15 yards and Pickens just goes. No one can catch him. He's gone. Nice play. Anyway, it's a neutral zone infraction. So now the Steelers will have to back it up and it'll be 1st and goal at the 15 for the Steelers at the 14-yard line. I don't know. I feel like I said that weird. It's 1st and goal at the 14 for the Steelers. Or for the Steelers on their point after here. We'll see if they make it. Yeah, Pickens is probably very happy to finally get the ball. Sheesh, Paquette got fucking lit up. Paid for it. Wonder if they're gonna make the kick. Oh, it's on the Browns, the penalty was. So Steelers may go for 2. He was picking it. Pickett is in the middle of the field pass. That was actually, yeah, that was pretty lucky. But I mean, the middle of the field was wide open. One sec. I remember in Madden, I think it was Madden, right? Where the announcers used to say, he's got get away from the cop speed. Or was that, get out of here, Fernando. Oh, okay. I guess we're bringing him back. I got it. Yeah, Fernando's not very well liked around here. People really don't like that fucking guy. Oh well. No one wanted me to bring his stupid ass back around, but I'm a nice guy. What can I say? But we don't need shit like that around my community. He's fucking cancer. Yeah, I got very fat. I'm fucking quick, you guys. Plus, I don't know. I think my chat might load like a second faster than everybody's when because I don't know why that is, but I feel like it loads just like a millisecond faster. Maybe it's because I'm like directly connected to it. So I can get it really fast. Brees Hall talk about not. Yeah, dude, Brees, dude, Mike, somebody posted that, and I said immediately, I was like, it sounds like the Jets have a little bit of disarray going on. Did they ever run this play? Like, what happened here? Oh no, we're still waiting for the fucking play. Whoa. Dude, this is like the worst paced game. Oh no, it happened. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Browns. They didn't get the 2-point. The extra point's already happened. I don't fucking dude, this game is so weird. At least it's got points in it, unlike the other game. What's the score in this other game? 13-6 in the 4th quarter. Good God. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna get that game right. Looking like a 10-6 week. Unless the Browns can come back into the game. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of seeming like Steelers might win. Fernando, no. Get the fuck out of here, weirdo. Cleveland's doing good, to be honest. One big play to the Steelers. Yeah, I mean, they're playing all right. Fantasy was amazing. Yeah, I'm doing all right in one of my games. I kicked the shit out of Fernando, but then I lost to Kenny in my other league. Oh yeah, it's terrible, man. I'm not sure why I can't see. Twitch has it done where you can block people who like make multiple accounts. Like YouTube has to just copy that. See, look at Fernando. What's he so angry about? Now Fernando is going to sit here and be triggered for the next 6 hours. Real fun time. Beat Van and won in your work league. Nice. It's a good week for fantasy. There we go. Yeah. Dear Diary, Rob is a big time jerk. It's 4th and 11 for the Browns. They're looking like they're going to have to punt it again from their own 24. Oh yeah, he has to go to bed soon, or else his parents are going to fuck him in the face. Remember, he's a big time football player, big football star, who's always hurting himself and, you know, never at football. He's the only football player I've seen that never actually plays football. Crazy. Who knows? Maybe he plays secretly when no one's looking. Oh no, and a good return for Pittsburgh. It's starting to look pretty ugly. Dude, Chase, that's what I said. I'm like, he's lucky I don't know who his fucking coach is, and I'm not a piece of shit. It's like, dude, you shouldn't be acting like this if you want to have a chance to go far in sports. Like, this is the kind of shit that comes back up when you're like a famous football player, and then you have to make some weird explanations why you were spamming the N-word. And being all homophobic and shit. Like, hey man, you're the one that's gonna have to explain that shit. 2nd and 8. After a nice return by the Steelers, a little 2-yard pickup. No, that was someone fucking around. No, Phil, that was Ethan who was just fucking around. If this Watson construct doesn't work, boy, am I intrigued into. Yeah, the Browns' future would be bad if that doesn't work out. 1st and 10 now for the Steelers at the 41. Wait, what did he say? Hold on a second. Let me explain to you why he's incorrect. Hold on. Living dime to dime. Well, actually, I have like several $100s in my bank account, which you don't have, bitch. No, people will know it's you. You don't think you're not as slick as you think you are, dude. Some poor 30-year-old. Yeah, and like you have any money. You pay no rent, you have no assets. Doing like, so for an example, I don't know rent again until January of 24. Now, if you're an adult, you know what that means. If not, well then you're a child and you have no idea what that means. Someone living dime to dime doesn't have their rent covered until for the rest of the calendar year. But hey, some people don't know how money works. Good luck getting to the NFL, you fucking garbage loser. By the way, you would already know if you were going to the NFL. You're not going to the NFL. Fucking loser. Have fun being nobody. Because you're awfully fucking stupid too. And you're a fucking loser personality, so you're probably just gonna be like a mechanic or something. Karma's gonna hit you. Not even like a good mechanic, probably just like a factory mechanic type worker where you just like work a very, very shitty backbreaking job because you're not taking your education seriously because you think you're gonna be a pro athlete and you're not that good. So reality's gonna hit you. Better start studying. Or enjoy working a physical labor job until you're 36 and your body fucking breaks down on you. Yeah, I'll be fine. It's like, yeah, until you're about 35, 36 and your body breaks. Then you gotta go to education anyway. Did the Steelers just fumble? No, they're gonna call that incomplete. All right, it's 4th and 10 though. The Steelers, I don't know what they're gonna do here. It's 4th and 10 with 3 minutes to go. It's at the Cleveland 41. You know what's funny? Fernando has provided no evidence he's ever played football. At least, remember when Nuzdar said that he was on a semi-professional team and we didn't believe him at all? And then he was like, oh yeah, pussy. And then he showed us a picture and we were all like, well, I'll be the son of a bitch. Nuzdar plays semi-professional football. And that was like the craziest discovery of all time. We'll never have anything like that with the new Nuz. Which sucks. At least Nuzdar was kind of cool and actually did like have some shit to back it up and he was kind of jacked. Little broke boy? Okay, dude. Okay. I have no money, you're right. It's like you're a really good football player. See, Fernando, that wouldn't be a good idea because then I know your team name. Yeah, that's what Ven was saying. Ven, that was what Max was saying, that they were going to probably trade for Cam Akers. Yeah, Fernando, don't do that. Don't dox yourself, you fucking retard. I'm still going to look out for you, despite you being a stupid piece of shit. He is a backup player. Left bench. Yeah, Fernando, you do realize you're having a bitch fit because I asked you not to post pictures in my Discord? This is what your meltdown is? Because I deleted a picture and said, hey man, don't do that shit in my stuff. That's what you're upset about? No, you're literally pitching a bitch fit right now. because I like you were just fine before, and then all of a sudden I stopped you from doing that, and you went, and now and then in like 2 days you're gonna come in here saying I'm so sorry, like you did like what was that, 2 weeks ago? Please don't ban me, man. I'm sorry. I learned my lesson. I'll never do that shit again. I was just being immature and stupid. You guys remember him bitching and crying about getting let back in here? This shit was so gay. Now look at you, dude. Now you're trying to act too cool. All right, Fernando. So you don't want to be here, buddy? No, you're not welcome in our community, dude. Get the fuck out of here, man. Go do something else. You hate it here so much, just go do something. Yeah, no one's afraid of you, dude. Not one single person has ever been afraid of you. Literally, I can knock you out in one punch. You're fucking 15 and I'm 30. Literally, just be like a clip and you're done. Who you calling pussy, dude? And I'd feel nothing about hitting a child, so you're talking to the wrong person. And you know what? I bet you your parents would be like, yeah, he kind of deserved that. I'm glad you did that to him. And they'd probably pay me $50 because, you know, I did something they needed done, and they don't have the heart to hit their retarded child. Dude, he's probably like 5'3", and like it's like hilarious. Yeah, and I'd hit a small teenager. I don't give a shit. If he's gonna talk like this to me and fucking act like that, yeah, I'd punch him right in his stupid face. In a video game, of course. In Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter. Or Mortal Kombat, I don't know what the name of the game is. Dragon Ball Z, Budokai 4. Anyway, it's a 2-minute warning. We've made it all the way to the 2-minute warning. No, they don't. No one lets their kid behave like that. If they knew how he was acting online, they'd fucking punish him. But his parents are probably like just tech illiterate boomers or Gen X people. I forgot he's pretty young. There's no way his parents are boomers. He's a Gen X. So they're probably just tech illiterate enough so he gets away with shit. No, we're just banning him for we're just banning Mike. He's not welcome here. He was on probation anyway. I mean, it's really just got us through the second half, or the boring part of this first half. Anyway, it'll be 3rd down and 2. Browns trying to score here before the end of the half. Steelers get the ball at the halftime because the Browns got to begin. Then they fumbled they threw that weird interception to begin the game. And that's kind of how it began. Yeah, we'll just ban the guy. He doesn't deserve to have a second chances anymore. He's done. And he's going to come crying back about how he messed up. And we know how this goes. 3rd and 2 with 1 minute and 55, and the clock is obviously going to be moving. I don't think Cleveland called the timeout. Unless Pittsburgh did. Yeah, I don't even... Did the Saints game end, or is it still just 13-6? Yeah, 13... Ooh. Look at that, we got ourselves a little shootout going on. 13-9? That's what we call an NFC South shootout, by the way, when it's 13-9. If both teams score into the double digits, that's unbelievable. I might fucking freak out. Anyway, it's 1st and 10, ball at the 33. Wait, how is it 1st and 10? Oh, I think they might have... Wait, what is going on? Oh, it was a face mask. Okay. So the Browns get a little lucky and they get deep into Pittsburgh territory on a face mask. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 33. It was an incomplete pass to Cooper, but Sullivan made a mistake and face masked somebody. NFL refs, yeah, they got to get a little better. No, he's done. Yeah, he's done now. Don't worry. Some people just wind up getting themselves permanently thrown out, and he's one of them. He'll just slowly fade into obscurity like the rest of the idiots who are kicked out of here. Mainly just because I don't like dealing with annoying people. It's like, dude, if you just want to be, if you don't want to be here, just say so. We'll just get rid of you. It's simple as that. We don't want to do. The refs, yeah, refs have been terrible. It's 3rd and 7 though. Browns at the 30. Can they get close enough to ensure a field goal at least here? Little over a minute remaining. Minute 8, minute 5. Can't tell what it says. Young got moves. Is he running? Young isn't too bad. No, he's not a bad quarterback. He's just, you know, the size issue for me was the problem. Durability, you know, all those things. I guess it's something that can be worked in, like, as he adds his size in the NFL, but it's still not great. Especially right away. It would have been really advantageous for him to have sat for a year and, like, work out and get bigger and add some size to him. I only say that to the idea because no to that idea because they have Josh McCown. Wait, what? Oh, like Young sitting for a year? Well, they could have got a different backup. Wait, McCown is the Panthers backup? Yeah, it started at 8, dude. It's been an almost 2-hour game. There's 27 seconds left in the second. No way, the Saints just scored? Fuck. Oh, wait, that's good. I forgot. I want the Saints to win. Yeah, go Saints. Be a 10-win week. I'd be 10-5. Hey, Browns hit a field goal to make it 16-14. 16-14 Steelers lead the Browns here just before half. There's 22 seconds still to play in the fucking quarter. Jesus, dude. Ow. Oh, the Saints didn't score. It was just a deep ball. Oh, boy. They didn't even score. Jesus Christ. Oh, they did score. Olave just got it. Ooh, good. Uh-oh, Watson's banged up. Never mind, he's all good. Either way, it was it's the end of the first half. Well, Steelers are going to get the kickoff and yada yada. Oh, in the Browns game? I'm watching on this ESPN thing. Because my stream is very far behind. It's just about to show the field goal. It's just too far behind for me. I can't deal with that. But I see the play anyway, so. That's why I go quiet for a random second. I'm watching a play go down. I'll just peek over my eyes and be like, oh, what's going on over here? And then I'll look back over and be like, all right, halftime. Steelers nailed it. All right, finally halftime, 16-14. Holy shit, dude. What a fucking half. They called the TD back. Well, Phil got bailed out. All right, it's halftime here in Pittsburgh, thank God. Very entertaining game, very back and forth. You know, it's a game. Two, yeah, or four, yeah. It says Harris has 4. Someone else must have -2. Very back and forth. Yeah, it's been a one team has played offense, the other team's played defense, and then that team that was playing offense played defense. And then that team that was playing defense go and plays offense. That's been the game. That's my game recap. And then they both have played special teams, so pretty good game recap, right? Oh, Watt got the sack record. Hey, there you go. Nathan, I don't think this is a case of two good defenses going at it. This feels like two bad offenses having bad nights. Like, Nathan, I understand. Like, I can understand two good defenses. That was kind of like what the Patriots and Eagles got into, right? That was a good defensive football game. 25-20. You know, it was never boring. It didn't take 2 hours to get through the first half of the game. You know what I mean? Like, we're just now in the first half, at the end of the first half, dude. It's normally the game's in third quarter by now. Like, this game ain't gonna get over until midnight at this rate. Yeah, Najee's not having a good start to the season at all. Yeah, Kenny is looking like he's repeating in fantasy football. No one can stop Kenny in fantasy. It's pretty crazy. Ken Brady. Well, he's a Steelers fan. It's understandable. Like, Ven, if your team was locked in a defensive struggle with the Bears, you'd probably be like, hey, it's a good defensive game, you know? It's like, no, it's not. We know what this is. It's like the Patriots and the Jets next week, right? Are we really going to call that a great defensive game, or is it like... Actually, that one's a confusing one. What is the Patriots and the Jets when the Patriots won 10-3 on a walk-off punt? That was an exciting game for it being a 3-3 game for 99% of it. Because it's not like the offenses couldn't do jack shit, but it was literally like two super defenses were like cracked out, like preventing anything from happening, and then the Jets punted it at the end of the game, and the Patriots ran it back for a touchdown. Doing good, Kevin. How you doing? Like, that's a defensive game. Like, that's a defensive struggle where it's like, or was it just two bad offenses? You can kind of make the argument in the other end. That's cool, though, Fernando. Yeah, I think so. I think the Steelers as a fan base have given up on Najee as well. Have the flu? Oof. Damn, Kevin, you have some bad luck with your health sometimes, it seems like. Lions lost and Kevin's on his deathbed. Lions. Kevin's like, oh, I thought I was gonna be good this year, but then the Lions lost and the sickness kicked in. Maybe one year, coughs up blood. Maybe one year I'll finally be healthy. Oh, the Lions. It's completely related to the Lions losing. Kevin's just sitting it with the rain pouring on him. Oh, the UAW strike? I would imagine, probably. Well, probably the worst word you could have used for Michigan State right there. Boy. You know, sometimes when people like choose a word, it's always funny. I hope you did that on purpose. If not, that's great irony. Someone's like, yeah, I didn't even mean to do that actually. I don't know if Kevin's diabolical enough to do that. I think he's actually really sad with what's going on with Michigan State, so I don't think he's making jokes like that. If he is, that's a great joke. That's a great line. Fucking brutal. But I don't think he meant it like that. Kevin's like, oh shit, oh. Yeah, that's a bad term. That's a not a good look. Halftime though, waiting for the game to come back. Kevin's like, wow, what's going on with Michigan State? Hey, we have 20 likes on this stream, so if you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. Helps us out. Why does this stream have so many views? Is someone botting this? Why do we have 805 views? How is that possible? I mean, it's been pretty lively in the stream, but it just seems like the numbers are going up and down. I guess it's because the numbers are going up and down and up and down and up and down. Cannot wait for this to go away, this warning on my account. My team was sexually assaulted by, like, it's like they were sexually assaulted by a football coach. Like, well, the Steelers and the Browns are also very popular. Well, Fernando's probably made like 40 fake accounts, so we have to take away 40 of the views. You know, back when I played football, I would have been studying my playbook, not trolling on the internet. Find a copy of NCAA 12 in your base. Oh, nice. Hopefully you can find a 360. Might have to try to just go to eBay for one of them. And just have to pay a little extra. Panthers ball. All right. Looks like the Saints are going to win the game. That's cool. Looking like 10-5. We'll just see how this game plays. If the Browns can pull it off, I'd go to 11-5 on week 2 pick'em. That's pretty good. I said this year I'm turning into a demon. After my bad year last year, fuck that, dude. I'm not doing bad in pick'em again. Dude, I literally, that was my worst year. I've never not gotten 170 right, and I got 158 last year. You know, start the year. Do you guys want to hear how I started the year off in pick'em last year? This shit was embarrassing. Where is my week preseason pick'em? There we go. Hold on. Last year I went 4-11-1, 9-7, 7-9, 8-6. I didn't get the same 10 wins until week 5 of last year. Yeesh. I was on some fraud ass shit last year. You still have like the original black Xbox, like the one that always, like the one that came with like Jet Set Radio Future? Appreciate you, Ven. You're a real hero. Yeah, Derek White got released, yeah. Yup. Oh, I gotta itch my nose, guys. One sec, I'll be right back. I actually heard from one of my friends who's really into gaming that they're like either finally remaking Jet Set Radio Future, or they're making like a follow up, like the alternative. At least you got a mom. Yeah. So no, you could just ban these people. You know that, right? Cool. You got a mom. Your mom sucks ass. Cool, man. My mom's what was fucking cool. Only cool people die young. Remember that. Yeah, you could ban on mobile. Really? I ban on mobile all the time. Like this. Click. Add-on user on this channel. Wow. Oh, Halo 1? You could just emulate that game. Yeah, the old college football games are so good. I'm pretty jealous you found that. Yeah, just hide. You just press hide. Yep. That bans it from the channel. It doesn't say ban, it says time or hide. You all have the ability to hide people. I think you don't know what it's properly called. And don't abuse this. I'll handle most of the hidings, but if you guys are feeling froggy, you can get them. Now everyone's like, oh. Yeah, well, it's not something you don't really have to worry about. You guys are basically just kind of like pit bulls on really strong chains, or like in a cage that they can't break out of. It's basically just like, you see that there? But better behave. I release the hounds. Meanwhile, I got my finger on the button all the time. Just click. Really hope the second half picks up. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, the Lions are in big trouble. C.J. Gardner-Johnson tore his pec. James Houston fractured his ankle. You'll never be a mod on this channel, Dominant. Yeah, Lions suffered some pretty gnarly injuries this week. Plus, Montgomery's out, or he's week to week with a thigh bruise. Yeah, rough week for Detroit. Not really sure what they're gonna do. We'll see. They're still one of the best. How bad the Vikings? Man, this is a long ass halftime too. Jesus Christ, long ass halftime. What's the Chubbs? How bad was it? Go ahead and post it. And no, my problem with Dominant is I banned him for some fuckery before. I don't want him around. I don't mod people for that. Nick Chubb dislocated his left knee and tore his MCL, PCL, and LCL with cartilage damage. Oh no, that was from his old knee damage. Then you missed the dislocated his left knee and tore his MCL, PCL, and LCL with cartilage damage on October 10th, 2015 versus Tennessee. He injured the same knee tonight versus Pittsburgh. They don't know the damage yet. That would have been like the fastest knee MRI of like my life. Yeah, that's from the 2015 injury, if you remember. Yeah, no offense, Dominant, but you know. Yeah, this is bad. He probably is. It's not gonna be good. Let's get ready for something similar. Dude, I hate the fact that people just keep showing the fucking injury. Yeah. No news yet on what the injury is, but we all know what it is. I mean, if that shit's hyperextended, I think everybody's gonna be like, dodged a bullet. Hey, the game's back on. It's 2nd and 10. Pittsburgh takes out. They have the ball back. Their 1st and 10 play from the 25 goes incomplete, intended for Najee Harris. Cool, game's back on. All right, time to find a fucking feed of the game again. 3rd and 10, pass deep for Calvin Austin III, incomplete. All right, let's see. Let's go with this. Go back, click on this. Close. Ah, god damn it. What the fuck? What's up, Liam? All right, 3rd and 10. What are the Steelers going to do? Watch them pick it off. Wouldn't be shocking with the way this game's been going. Steelers did come out and throw it a few times right in a row, which is kind of indicative that they realize the run game isn't doing shit for them. Watch them run it here. 3rd and 10, let's do a draw. No one's going to see it coming. They get 1 yard. Like, well, shit, we didn't see that coming. Uh-oh. Usually when a play takes a while to update, that means something big happened on the play. Well, I don't know what happened to number 19. The guy just fell down. They had a wide open play there. Looks like Paquette dangerously underthrew a guy. Well, this time he completed it out to George Pickens again. Zadarius Smith was injured on the play. Oh, no. Brown's going through it. Did the Panthers just get an onside? Nope, Saints got the onside. Holy shit. Panthers scored a touchdown. And it's 20-17 with like a minute 18 left. Holy shit. They actually got the 2-point, it looks like, too. 9-8, right? The score was, no, it was 20-12, right? No. Right? What was the score in that game then? 20-9, so they got the 2-point? Anyway, it's 1st and 10 at the 50 for the Steelers after the injury timeout for Zadarius Smith. Looks like the Saints are going to squeak by with a win. Yeah, it's not good. The injury to Chubb was real bad. And then, of course, now we're looking at a injury to Zadarius Smith. Pittsburgh out here cheating. Crazy that it's the first year. Isn't this the first year for them with the turf and it's just ripping knees up? Surprised Trubisky isn't in. Kevin says they're surprised they haven't bring Trubisky in yet. Stud said the same thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He's had 2 pretty good drives. I don't know. He's been playing pretty good the last like 20 minutes or so. Last 10 minutes of the actual game. Had a good ending of the 2nd quarter there. Now he's played pretty good to start off this first. I'd leave him in there for a little while. I don't know. Seemingly, he seems to like be figuring it out slowly. Pickett's just got to make better decisions with the foot. Yeah, I mean, he's young. Yeah, they look way sharper. I don't know if Pickett's the long-term answer, but yeah. Oh, me either. I have no idea about Kenny Pickett. Because sometimes he looks okay, but then a lot of the times I don't see it. He had a good stretch last year, but that you got to do more than that. Yeah, if you guys can leave likes, that'd be cool. Appreciate you. Did I do any smoking? No, that's against the law, brother. I am not high right now. I don't do the weed. You guys didn't... Did you guys know that Hurts's last name is like an anagram for Hulu has live sports? I knew that before he came into the league because I study quarterbacks, but did you guys know that Hurts' last name was Hulu has live sports? Not Hurts. Wait, why'd you tell? Oh, was that Fernando again? That could just be someone telling me to shut my bitch mouth. I don't really know. You shouldn't just time out anybody you don't know, Phil. Hold on, let me see something. I gotta make sure this is a real bad person. Okay, yeah, okay. They made their account like a minute ago. Wait, no, what? I'm sorry. I was fucking shit talking and I kind of lost it. I don't even remember what I said. I'll be honest with you, Mike. Bleacher Report. Oh, dude, of course that's what they said. Jesus Christ. Job out for the year with ACL injury. Yeah, no shit. Yeah. What do you think? We all thought he was coming back. Anyway, it's 2nd and 10 at the 39. Rams and Bengals. There's 2 games next week. I think it's Eagles and somebody else, and Rams and Bengals. Forgot who Philly played. Anders? Commanders play the Bills. It's 3rd and 3 to the Cleveland 31 for the Steelers. They're moving the ball pretty effectively. Pickens at 3 catches, 104 yards, and a TD. Yeah, they're doing 2 games in a row. I'm not really sure why they're doing that. I don't mind it. 4th and 2. Pittsburgh comes up short. I wonder if this is 2-down territory for them. Or if they just kick it and extend their lead to 5. Probably a smart move. Take the lead to 5. Keep yourself up by a touchdown. Or, well, at least over a field goal anyway, right? They need the touchdown to take the lead. See what they do. Probably just kick it. They got a good kicker. Defense has been good. Yeah, they kick it. So 19-14, Steelers take the lead. 19-14, Steelers extend it. 11:47 to play here in the 3rd. Actually, a decent opening drive here. Ate up some clock. Nice to see. That was all right. That was pretty good. Now we have to wait to see the kickoff and then the Browns opening drive here in the 2nd half. Dun, 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 dun. Anything good going on? Oh, Christian Gonzalez is the third highest rated quarterback in the NFL right now. Cornerback, if you didn't hear me cleanly. Yeah, the only thing that the Lions got lucky about with their safety thing is incredible depth. So like having Tracy Walker back there really helps him out. 3 catches, 104. Yeah, he's having a big game. See how he plays out the rest of the way through. Ooh, fuck, that almost got blocked. I don't know, probably 8. I think people are supposed to get like 6 or 8 or something like that. With 8 being like ideal, I guess. I don't know. You can Google things. I don't know. This is a heads up. You can always just Google that. Just as a thing for the future. I think actually I'm gonna give you bad medical advice because I think you should just Google it. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I think that's against the rules. I don't know. Figure it out yourself. That's all what I say. Hello for the 90th time radio. First and 10 at the 25 coming up here soon. Why would I just know that? Like, why would anybody know that? Let me see something here. Anyway, first and 10 to 25. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Yeah, you can fucking Google shit. Damn, sorry, I'm back. Oh, damn, second and goal at the 1? What the fuck did I miss? Just a big run by Ford, eh? Jeez. Literally fell down at the 1. Now it's second and goal at the 1. Looks like Browns are about to punch it in and retake the lead. Touchdown, Pierre Strong Jr., former New England Patriot. Patriots legend Pierre Strong Jr. scores the touchdown to help out the Browns. Potentially be a 2-point lead. I wonder if they go for 2. Alright, Dominic, you're annoying as fuck. And they go for 2. They succeed on the 2-point. That's what I thought they were going to do. So they get the 2-point. Now they're up 3. What a swing. All of a sudden, the Browns are up by a field goal. After being down by a couple. After down by 5, up by a field goal. So we'll see. Now it's up to see what the Browns do with it. Or what the Steelers do when the kickoff comes back. It'll be first and... obviously, it'll be first and 10 at about the 25 if the Steelers take the touchback. 10:01 to play in the third. Yeah, 2-point. Yeah, the game is feeling a lot better already. Which is nice. But yeah, 22-19, Browns take the lead. Now, if this holds out and the Browns win, I go 11-5 on my picks, which is great. And we're just going to keep picking good, get some games right. Now we'll see how the Steelers respond here, now officially trailing for the first time in a little while. Browns seem fired up and inspired to play for Nick Chubb. Can they keep it up? Guess we find out soon. He just literally needs to... Oh, for your fantasy football stuff or like a bet thing. They've been trying to throw the ball to Harris, but it just seems like the balls aren't getting to him. Just doesn't seem to be connecting. You're 11-4. Steelers win. You're 12-4. Nice. Having a solid start to the year. Yeah, the games that got me really bad this week. Well, obviously I picked the Patriots over the Dolphins. That's the game that's pretty much made it so I'm not already at the 11-win mark. Oh, you beat Kenny. Oh shit, Kenny goes down. Down goes the champ. Down goes the, or what league are you guys in? Is it the Dirty League Kenny or is it the other Kenny team? Hey, first and 10 now for the Steelers at the 25 like we thought. Viewers League, oh, that's not as dangerous. That's not as dangerous. Team that always wins. Kenny's more dangerous in the Dirty League for whatever reason. He just never seems to be able to lose. All right, let's see what Steelers do at their own 25. Yeah, 2-0 is a good start. Especially against the guy who seems to always get lucky in that shit. Second down passing complete. Or first down passing complete. 2nd and 10. Now we'll see what the Steelers want to run here. It was a short pass to Pickens and didn't go anywhere. If the Browns could get a turnover on this drive, that'd be a huge. Ooh, the last thing you want to give up if you're the Browns. A huge play to George Pickens. Pass goes deep for 40 or to the 48. So it'll be 1st and 10 to the 48. Pickens picks up 23 yards. He's at 4 catches, 127 yards, and 1 TD. Looks like the Pickens-Pickett connection is starting to heat up here, and the Browns don't really have an answer. We could see the Browns start to, or the Steelers start to abuse that here going forward. Oh, shit. Kenny Pickett just erased all that progress, and it's now 2nd and 21 after an 11-yard sack by Maurice Hurst II. Eesh. Not good. Momentum stalled. Now it's back at the Pittsburgh 37. You were just about to cross midfield, go into Browns territory, but now we're back on, pretty normal spot in the field. So we'll see what the Steelers elect to do here on 2nd and forever. Pick up 10, pick up 10. See if you can get it. But see, these 2nd and super longs are where picks accidentally start happening. Trying to look a little long, trying to, play for that 10, 11-yard completion. Someone just kind of sitting there hidden, and they jump the route and pick it. Yeah, they get 5. Oh, another Cleveland injury. Newsom was injured on the play. All right, fair enough. Cleveland deserves another injury. So it'll be an injury timeout. Looks like they go to commercial break. It's 3rd and 16. Ball at the Pittsburgh 42. It's 22-19. Steelers at 3rd and 16. Newsom injured on the play. Yeesh, dude. This is a super unfortunate night of injuries. My goodness. Did the Steelers play on like a shitty turf now? Just feels like there have been a lot of injuries. I'm wondering where Newsom got hurt. I guess we'll see in a sec. Hopefully it's not a 3rd knee injury tonight. Yeah, I think he just tore his ACL. Or no, did he break his elbow? What hurts? Okay, it's not his legs. I think he just broke his arm. Never mind. All right, Newsom will be fine. Secondary player breaks their arm and don't mean shit. Oh, well, looks like he's a clubber now. But it does look like he might have just broke his arm or something. Let me see. Oh, yeah, he felt like, it looks like all his weight just went on his arm. Yeah, he might have just snapped that little buddy. Just because it kind of looks like when he was falling, it looks like his arm reached out and took all the fall weight. And that would have been a hard fall weight. Anyway, it'll be 3rd and 16 when they come back from the injury timeout, with 8:33 to play in the 3rd. 8:33 remains here in the 3rd quarter. 22-19, Browns lead the Steelers. Steelers have the ball, though, 3rd and 16 at their own 42. We'll see what they do with it. Can they convert a 3rd and long? Is the none 2 pretty good? I haven't really heard anything about it, like good or bad. It's like there was a lot of like fanfare leading up to it, and then I just heard nothing about it. My hair's all fucked up tonight. That's about as good as it's gonna get tonight. Oh, damn. Well, that's good. You're doing it legally. They pick up 10 yards, but they weren't able to convert. It'll be 4th and 6 at the 48. They're at the Cleveland 48, by the way. So we'll see if they elect to go for it here or not. They're like conservative governor Doug Burson for president. No, thank you. If it ain't Trump or Biden, I ain't interested. All those other nerdy politics guys can, you know, go away. I want it to be the most chaotic shit possible. It's the only way it's interesting, because as soon as we lose Trump and Biden, this shit's going to be real boring nerdy, like nerds again. No, this is what we need to do with the economic fiscal policy. It's going to be like, all right, well, me and about 70 million other people just became radically disinterested in all of this dog shit. We're out of here. You guys have fun with your shit show. Yeah, dude, it's going to turn into real nerds again, and I don't want to watch it or care about it, so I'm out. I'm getting out a cycle early. See what the Steelers do. Are they going to punt it or are they going to go for it? The play to do with balls here would be to go for it. Nah, they're punting it. Well, I mean, not go for it, but like fake the punt. Yeah, that's like everybody out for the Browns at this point. Jesus, dude. If you're the Steelers, you probably should go for it. Like, their defense is banged up. I'd be out there going for it. Fuck it. Browns should be playing a fake here. What's going on? Oh, another injury to a Steelers player. Newsom had an arm injury. Yeah, it looked like he broke his arm. Oh, is that another Brown? No, okay. This time a Steelers guy is kind of fucked up. What's happening? Oh. Number 50 just had a random fall down. Hope he's all right. Was that Landon Roberts? Yeah, it is Landon Roberts. Oh, no. I hope he's okay. But what the hell just happened? He was just like calling out plays for the defense, and all of a sudden he like drops to a knee and took himself out of the game. He looks kind of fucking out of it a little bit. I can't really tell what's going on. Mika's out with the chest injury. Sheesh. Man, this is a rough game. Anyway, the punt went down to the 20 because it was a touchback. So it'll be they run the ball and they get 5 yards. They do a little jet sweep with Elijah Moore. Deshaun Watson scrambles and takes off out to the 37 for a first down. Browns looking like they want to add some more points. 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here they come. 7:06 to play in the third. And counting because the clock's moving, yada, yada. You know, the only plus side is I don't think they have to go to any more commercial breaks in this game. They can pretty much just play this bitch right through. 2nd and 10, incomplete pass. 6:38 to play in the third. They're not even going. We'll say, though, at the end of the first half of this game, they didn't go to a single commercial break for the majority of the second quarter. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I don't think I said one time, oh, they're going to another break in the second quarter. I definitely noticed it. I think the only time they did was a 2-minute warning. And obviously the Chubb injury. They're in 3 here for the Browns. Ball to the 44. What's up? Well, they ran out of commercials. They gotta get this game played. We're approaching 3 hours here pretty quick, and we're still not in the fourth quarter. Third and 3. What are the Browns going to run? I'm going to say jet sweep. Do it again. Have we got the balls to do it again? Oh, damn. Is my stream delayed? It's first and 10 to 49. Cleveland converts. Wait, what the fuck? Bro, it was third and 3. They picked up 5. Yeah, of course. I don't know why that was messing with my head so much. Ball basically at the 50 at the Cleveland 49. And incomplete pass deep to Marquise Goodwin. With 5:15 to play here in the third. Oh, your stream was behind. Fair enough. Bad enough. Seems like everybody's dipping out. I think people are starting to lose mass interest in this game real quick. You're the only one still here, Ven, it seems like. Or at least typing. I think everyone's tapped out after about 2.5 hours. They're like, I can't keep going anymore. They're like, I can give you about 1.5 hours, Rob. That's about how long you usually stream for. Other than that, oh. No, I don't blame anybody. It's a fucking long ass game, dude. After 2.5 hours, I'm surprised anybody's left chatting. This is usually the part of the game because when a game's bad and Watson takes. We know it's incomplete. Second and 10 though. What are they gonna run? Feels like an oddly paced game. Very slow, methodical, boring. But at least it's a close game. We're still seeing scores. Kind of like a seesaw game. One team takes a lead, then slowly gives it back to the other team, and then that's not too bad. Watson just got flagged for unnecessary roughness, and I seen the play just happen. They actually flagged a quarterback on that play. That's how much the league doesn't like Deshaun Watson. But that kind of is unnecessary roughness by Watson. Yeah, that was hilarious. Watson literally, they were out of bounds and Watson just shoved the guy to the ground. And grabbed his face mask. Damn, what a fucking baller ass move by Deshaun though. He fucking showed that defender who was boss. He grabbed his bitch ass by the face mask and yank. 4th and 11 though. The Browns are gonna have to punt it away. They complete the pass, but just a bit short after a 3rd and 25. Yeah, you still can't do that if you're a quarterback. That's embarrassing if you're Hightower. He literally grabbed you by the face mask and whipped your bitch ass to the ground. Deshaun's about to get murdered soon. If you're Watson, you got to get rid of this ball fast as shit. Or run backwards and get rid of that boy. Because they're going to... Okay. Anyway, the pass was completed, but it's 4th. It'll be a touchback, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Steelers at their own 20. 1st and 10 for the Steelers at their own 20 with 3:59 to play in the third. Probably, I don't know if they're going to go to a commercial. Yeah, I was going to say, Steelers fans are about to start popping in here saying they got to kill this fucking guy now. Yeah, Watson got that ball out quick as shit. He's like, ooh. I think Lions and Falcons next week is an overtime game. Possibly. Wonder how good Atlanta plays outside of Atlanta. Seems like they have a pretty good home advantage, but I wonder if that translates. Seems like Desmond Ridder doesn't lose at home, but on the road, yes. Oh wow, they went right to play. Najee Harris has a huge run. Najee goes for 21. Out to the Pittsburgh 41. Be right back. I'm not even. I know it's bothering the shit out of me lately. Damn, another big run by Najee Harris. That'll be a 17-yard pickup, so it'll be 1st and 10 to the Cleveland 42. The back-to-back big runs, and now Najee is at 8 carries, 42 yards all of a sudden. He's starting to cook. Hey, and it's cool the Steelers are running the ball because that's going to get the clock going a little bit. Always like to see it. 2nd and 7 after a nice little 3-yard pickup. 2:43 remains in the quarter. Oh, jeez. Well, we'll see what happens next. If you're the Steelers, you might want to try play action to Pickens here. Could be a big play. In my humble little opinion. Wow, what a run by Najee. He broke a tackle in the backfield on that other on that 17-yard run. That was a crazy run. Calvin Anderson goes backwards for 2. Looks like they tried a jet sweep, didn't go anywhere. 3rd and 9 to the Cleveland 41. Damn, Kenny Pickett tried to throw a big block on number 22. Pickett lead blocking for his running back. That's pretty dope. Kind of stupid in the NFL, but hey, kind of dope. Incomplete pass. The 3rd and 9 plays incomplete, intended for Jaylen Warren. It'll be 4th and 9 at the Cleveland 41, and we'll see what the Steelers want to do. This is what, 12 yards, 40 through 53. About 58 yards. Long field goal. Is it one worth trying? Guess it's kind of one of them, it's up to the team. You're looking at next week's picks? Yeah, I have to. I've already looked at the week a little bit and started kind of like thinking about the games and kind of like, I like that team. I like that team. I don't really like that game. It seems like a pretty straightforward week, but that means there's bound to be some big upsets. Since it's a commercial break, because of the timeout. Well, actually, I don't know if it's commercial break. On the next commercial break, we can take a quick peek at the schedule, and I'll show you what I mean. Ooh. 1:19 remains here in the third. Cleveland did take a timeout. Not really sure why. I wonder what the Steelers were lining up to do. Go for it. I'm just going to get that up in the background. Game's in timeout mode anyway. Damn it. And they punted it. Oh, wow. What a great punt by the Steelers. They drop it all the way down to the 1 yard line. Sheesh. 1st and 10 for the Browns at their own 1. Great job by the Steelers. Good chance to force a safety. Minute 11 remains in the 3rd. Pinned them deep. Really good punt. Now it'll be interesting to see how the Browns decide to play this. Especially with the Steelers defense that's going to want to like eat Deshaun Watson right now after that personal foul shit. Like looking at the schedule, you know what I mean? Like you have 49ers, Giants. Like a lot of these feel obvious. Like Ravens, Colts. This game has a little bit of ambiguity. This game does. This game does. This game doesn't. This game doesn't. This game doesn't. Kind of does. Kind of doesn't. Kind of. Upset. This easy. I don't know. Easy and depends. That Bengals Rams game has a giant asterisk on it because I have no idea if Burrow plays, then I'm picking it one way. If he doesn't, then I'm picking it another way. So that's kind of tough. Kind of like a rough idea. I haven't really thought about things too hard. Like my rough ideas and picks. I really feel like the Bills might get upset on Sunday. Little 5 yard, little pickup there. Get them out at least out a little bit. 3rd and 6 now. Of course, I have to like look at injuries and a few things like that and consider all the things and you know, still gotta make the picks and think about everything. I'm a little worried about the Lions though. I think they should be able to handle the Titans or the Chiefs or Falcons rather. I'm worried about how they'll handle the run though. That'll end the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 6 at the Cleveland 5. It'll be the 4th quarter coming up. It's 22-19 in favor of the Browns. 22-19 Browns lead. Slim lead entering the 4th quarter. Browns have the ball 3rd and 6 at their own 5. Not idea. But hey, at least they got the ball. We'll see how they respond with it coming up. Anyway. We won, but instead of 3 TDs, you get a couple field goals and a safety. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Why wouldn't it just be a bunch of field goals? Can't you just get 7 of those? Anyway, we're just waiting for the 4th quarter to get underway here. Hopefully it's a good quarter. Hopefully we got a good quarter ahead of us. This one was actually a pretty decent 3rd quarter, right? You had a lead change, which is pretty cool in the 3rd quarter. Normally 3rd quarters, nothing happens. It's kind of like this blank empty period of shit. So someone point out last 3 Monday Night Football games. Damar Hamlin dies. Rodgers ruptures his Achilles tendon, and Chubb leg bends in half. Probably Achilles and more. That is pretty cursed. Monday Night Football is on a pretty rough run. And I mean, he's not wrong, right? We literally had a player die, an Achilles explode, and now a knee bend in half the wrong way. Oh, 3rd and 6, plan to review. It looks like we'll be going right back to a commercial break after a commercial break just ended. Super sweet. That was enough game. We had enough game right there, right? When with the one play in the fourth quarter, right back to break. I had thought we were getting spoiled a little bit, seeing that much game action. To be fair. Wonder what's being reviewed. I haven't seen the actual play yet. I just know it's under review. I'm about to see it. Quite curious. Let's see what happens. Oh, that looks like a catch. Kind of hard to tell with the NFL. You'll think something's one thing, and then they rule it the complete other way. 1. Oh, never mind. That's not a catch. So that'll be 4th and 6 coming up. Ball will be at the Cleveland 5. He didn't get that other foot in. So, good challenge by the Steelers. Yeah, looks like that's coming back. Look, 1. Oh, never mind. Whoa, I didn't see it. Never mind. That's a completed pass. I completely misseen that first one. Okay, hold on a second. 1, 2. Yeah, that's 2 steps. Oh. I feel like the Steelers person missed that first toe, unless they don't count that first leg down. Yeah, that play counts. Play was upheld. That'll be a first down for the Browns. 1st and 10 for the Browns to the 23. Steelers will be charged their first time out of the half, which is pretty big because they're trailing and the Browns are going to start driving. Well, that's pretty exciting. I don't know why this always happens. You guys are a good audience, but it just gets real quiet in here after a while. Nothing like there's just no reaction and nothing. Yeah, it's quite all right, I guess. I don't know. Like, not one person said anything during that entire challenge. That's pretty unique. 2nd and 10. Run goes nowhere. Second and 10 at the 23. Oh shit, another big play. This one out to Amari Cooper for 23 yards. Cleveland moving here. 1st and 10 to the 46. Yeah, good point. Good point, everybody. Good points. Good points. Again, don't say anything if Mac Jones is going to win MVP this year. When the Patriots trade for Justin Jefferson in Week 4. I agree. Damn, you guys know ball. Impressive. Remember, silence is agreement with me. So say nothing if Mahomes is an overrated checkdown merchant that was a product of Eric Bieniemy's system. All right, cool. You guys know this game well. Another first down, 1st and 10 to the 43 for the Browns. What up, stud? You don't agree? Or are you just coming back? 2nd and 3. Nice run by Ford again, who's at 10 carries, 95 yards. Maybe the Browns don't need a backup running back. Just Ford him. There wasn't any Robstradamus there. I'm just shit talking. I'm just predicting the future, though. You know what's weird? As funny as it is, there have been all of a sudden today, there have just been a ton of fucking Jefferson to the Patriots rumors, and I'm like, why is this a thing? Why in the fuck would the Vikings ever trade him? You know what I mean? Oh, you're good, stud. It's 3rd and 12 after a offensive holding. Holding. Need a drink. Be right back. Thirsty as well. Sorry about that. My throat was dry, dude. How has no play happened? That's weird. I have no idea how nothing went down. I'm wondering if that means Cleveland turned it over or scored here on the 3rd and long. Ooh. Watson got called for another face mask. Yeah, I'm 11 and 5 if the Browns hang on. That would put me at 20 and 12 for the year, which is pretty good. (2012) But yeah, Watson keeps doing face masks. 3rd and 27 coming up. Ball's at the Cleveland 40. The Browns have erased all their good field position. Because the first down is the other team's like 30. Jeez. Yeah, Watson's really just grabbing people by the face mask. Be right back again one more time. Damn, what the hell just happened? Oh, the Browns fumbled it? Oh my god, Watson fumbled the ball. Now it's 2nd and 10 for the Steelers. Uh-oh. Yeah, they got to get this game over with. This is 3 hours. They still have over 10 minutes left in the quarter. Damn, the Browns fumbled. Oh no, it was Njoku who fumbled. It's 3rd and 10. Browns go nowhere on the run. 3rd and 10 at the Pittsburgh 44 for the Steelers. They trail by 3 with a little over 10 minutes remaining. Long ass game. They're not doing fucking commercial breaks right now. They're just like, get to the fucking game. Play. They gotta start timing this shit out a little better. Oh, big sack. Paquette gets sacked for a loss of 11, so it'll be 4th and 21 at the Pittsburgh 33. Steelers will have to punt this away with a little over 9:40 to play here in the quarter. Yeesh. That was a really fast drive by the Steelers. Browns will get the ball back. We'll see what they do with it. Yeah, Browns playing great defense today. That's how you have to kind of beat the Steelers. 49ers gave a blueprint. Not like a really sophisticated one would be needed, but there's one there. Damn it, they went to a commercial break. Did not expect this stream to be this long. Or go this late. Because it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Browns at their own 6 with 9 minutes to play in the 4th. Pretty much 9 minutes even, so. But now we wait to see what the Browns do after the commercial break. So for some reason, I guess we still need to go to breaks. Bum 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 bum. NFL football. I mean, it could end pretty quick. Just it kind of depends on the general speed of everything. Why did that Browns player get tricked into thinking he touched the ball? He knows he didn't touch it. I think the Steelers did a good job in tricking that guy into thinking he must have nicked it or something. Anyway, it's 1st and 10 for the Browns when the commercial ends. Hopefully that doesn't take long. Hopefully they just jump right back into the game and we see the Browns start playing football quick. But looks like a pretty normal commercial. Oh. Come on, get back to the game. Why can't we just watch the game? Yeah, I hope he is too, Daniel. But I mean, the odds are he tore that shit apart. His knee bent the wrong way. No. A 3-yard loss here to begin the drive. So it'll be 2nd and 13 at the 3. Steelers looking to maybe get a safety. Trying to hit the little safety. Got to watch out for Watson and his face masking though. But maybe if you can bait him to do a face mask in the end zone, you know. It'd be huge. 3rd and 13 incomplete. So we'll see 3rd and 13 coming up from the 3. See what they do. 3rd and 13 coming up. Hey, 1st down Browns. You don't want to give that up. That'll be to Elijah Moore to the 16. Browns out of the shadow of their own end, or to the 19 rather. I misread that. It was a 16-yard pickup, so it'll be 1st and 10 at the 19 for the Browns with 8-10, 8:18 remaining in the 4th as the clock goes. Well, he's pushed out of bounds, so it'll actually be 8:18 remaining. Second and 9, 1-yard run goes nowhere. So I guess if you're the Browns here, your goal is to kill this clock at this point. And the league will be very happy with Deshaun Watson if he kills the clock here. They're like, please, somebody just fucking do some clock killing. Quit throwing it. You suck at it. You both do. Jesus. Damn, I'm glad we kept Mac and not Deshaun. 19 to 33. Yeesh. You know, I guess the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Mac would be turning into a great quarterback, and we'd be regretting getting rid of that guy for fucking this dude. Wonder if Browns fans regret the Baker yet. Probably not. Probably not. Damn, it's 2nd and 9 for a while. Something big happened. Oh, shit, the Steelers just had a fumble touchdown. Deshaun Watson got sacked, and he fumbled. Highsmith recovered it for a touchdown. No, Watt recovered it for a touchdown. Holy shit. Was that the guy that, Highsmith was the one that, face masked Deshaun, right? Extra point is good. They're up by 4 with 6:58 to play in the 4th. Holy shit. Well, Watson, you shouldn't go around face masking people. I think Highsmith was the guy. Is Highsmith number 54? Yeah, it was number 54 that got his ass too. Jeez, yeah, that was the guy he face masked and got the unnecessary roughness against. Oh, they got you, Deshaun. No, it was 54. I seen it. I just seen the play. And the last name was High something, so. Oh, no, 56 did it. It wasn't High. Oh, no, number 54 is on the field, though. Okay, two different players. Either way, still stands. Pretty cool. What a twist. Damn. 10-6 on my picks. Looking like 19-13 to start the season off, which is still really good. I like getting double-digit wins in week 2. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Browns. Let's see what they do. How do they respond? It was more Highsmith that did the work. Highsmith got the strip sack. And then JJ had he scooped and scored around a pretty good open lane. Not taken away from JJ or anything. Or TJ Watt. Not JJ. Good way to scoop and score, but the play was essentially won by Highsmith, who forced it out. Turnovers are killing the Browns tonight, real bad. I like the TJ Selly into the end zone. That was nice. Yeah, it's been a while, it feels like, yeah. It was actually a really good primetime game from Pittsburgh, too. Feels like their first good primetime game in like a year plus. Cleveland runs forward and gets a 11 yards. First down. For 10 yards, rather. Sorry. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 35. Oh, 9 yards. I guess. What the fuck are they doing? What is it? 2nd and 1, actually? What is it? What are they doing? A big ass measurement on this? What a way to break a bunch of tackles by Ford. Holy shit, what a run. Jesus, dude. He goes up the middle for 2 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Okay, it was 2nd and 1, they said. And then he goes forward and picks up the first down. So now it's 1st and 10 at the 36. It was 2nd and 1 at the 34. Really good play by Ford to break all the tackles in the backfield and get 9 yards on that play. Jerome Ford appears to be him. Chris Olave, 80 receiving yards. Damn, he bet $8 and hit 59K. Jesus Christ. And an $8 bet. Needed DJ Moore to hit 80, Mike Evans to hit 80, Amon-Ra to hit 80, Keenan Allen to hit 80, Christian Kirk to hit 80, Gabriel Davis to hit 80, Jalen Waddle to hit 80, and Olave to hit 80, and he got them all. Jesus. A good use of $8. Yeah, he's seen the future on that one. Jesus. It's 3rd and 13 here coming up for the Browns. Damn, $8 and now he's got 60 rock. Jeez. You should let me hold $20. Fourth and 13, incomplete. Uh-oh. Ball's at the Cleveland 33. Browns are having trouble moving the football. Van. This guy, meanwhile, is just dropping fucking 80 bombers. If you're a gambler, do you retire after that? Like, if you're just like a light gambler who likes to just like throw like $5-10 on football, do you just retire? Like, all right, I'm done. I'm never gonna beat that. Like, do you hang up the FanDuel account? Like, all right, okay, I'm done sports betting. Or do you keep going? Anyway, it's 4th and 13. The Browns punted away. It'll go to the Steelers 25. Looks like they fair catch it. 1st and 10 for the Steelers at their own 25. Good chance to have a kill drive. Yeah, my life would be good. Live like a king. I think I'd get a car. I never had one, so I'd probably go get a car. Negotiate like a $15,000 new car. Cash. Where the fuck did Watson throw that ball? Did you guys see that 3rd and 13 throw? Holy shit. Yeah, this dude's washed. 2nd and 9. He threw that like a mile. I don't even think he was throwing that shit away. I think he just literally missed. Did he get hit? They're not even going to show a replay. It was so bad. They're like, you know what? We don't need to embarrass anybody. Be rude as hell if we replayed that. Yeah, it's fair call. Anyway, it'll be 2nd and 9 after a 1-yard pickup. Steelers are going to be in clock kill mode with 4:30 to play here in the 4th. Browns have 2 timeouts. Steelers have 2 timeouts. 2-minute warning to work with, and it's 3rd and 1 after a 8-yard pickup by Jalen Warren. 3:53 to go in the 4th. Uh-oh. Browns need to stop. Or will the Browns lose yet another one to the big brother Pittsburgh at home? Imagine the Browns get like a fucking fumble recovery touchdown. I'd be like, this fucking game. This fucking game. Ah. It would only be natural if the Browns scored on defense. Oh, they push him back. Kenny Pickett gets pushed back for 2 yards. Maybe even a sack. But it'll be 4th and 3 at the Pittsburgh 32. Steelers will have to punt it away with just over about 2:30 will be how much time the Browns get back with the ball. They'll have 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning, so they have 3 clock stops. Actually, they have 2 clock stops. Cleveland took a timeout with 3 minutes remaining. So 3 minutes remains here in the game. 3 minutes left here in regulation. Well, there won't be a tie. 3 minutes left in the game here. Browns will be getting the ball back when they do the punt. It's 4th and 3 at the 32. Probably a commercial because someone called a timeout, but I don't know because it's already 11:30. Can't imagine they're going to push this much later. So we'll see the Steelers punt this. They really hope they don't shake it or get blocked. I'm sure if they do, though, they want to give up a quick score because, they have 2 timeouts to work with themselves. First and 10 at the Cleveland 25. They basically trade field position with punts. So we'll see if the Browns can do it. First and 10 at their own 25 with 2:55 to go with a timeout and a 2-minute warning. I'm so ready to get off this little ass chair I've been sitting on. Can't wait to be. I'll be back at my. It's the only bummer is I think I should buy like a at my dad's house computer chair. So that way when I come to visit, I'm not like, oh, this fucking sucks. I miss my computer chair. I might do that. It's like a $50 thing. Like a room essentials. First and 15, false start on the Browns. That's not good. Yeah, the Steelers have won 20 straight home wins on Monday Night Football. And they've won 12 of the last 13 appearances, and they have 52 wins on Monday Night Football. I believe that's against the Browns or in general. I don't know. The Steelers are Mr. Monday Night, huh? They haven't lost that Monday night. Is this to the Browns they haven't lost 20 straight games to? At home? Or is that just like in general for the Steelers? Big pickup there, about 7 yards, 2nd and 8. Ball to the 28. Little pickup there for David Bell. Thanks for a ball. I mean, all your help. Scary Movie 1 with the with the gym teacher. Hey, 1st and 10. Watson completes a pass out to Amari Cooper, who has 7 catches for 90 yards. Good day for him. And we have the ball 1st and 10 at the Cleveland 36. Browns trying to march. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, another big play. This one out to Elijah Moore for 14 yards. Looks like a short pass. Elijah Moore gets a little yak. About 2:30 to go. Damn, everyone's leaving at the end of the game. It's a weird time to leave, is when the game is getting good at the end. 2-minute warning here. It's 2nd and 7 at the Pittsburgh 47. Browns across midfield. We're at the 2-minute warning, so it'll be a quick commercial. Then we'll get the end of the game. I think Browns big at Ben owned. Yeah, I mean, he dominated Cleveland. Hopefully the 2-minute warning's cut quick here. Such a slow one. Well, it'll be 2nd and 7 whenever the break ends at the Pittsburgh 47. Browns trying to have a late game comeback here. Browns were leading, but then they blew the lead, and now we're sitting in this weird situation where the Browns are in a good position to come back. 2nd and 7 at the 47. With 2 minutes to go, Browns have a timeout to work with, but they're on the Pittsburgh side of the field. So if you're a Browns fan, don't fret. Things aren't looking so terrible. Big completion here. Put the ball around the 30-yard line. That'd be ideal. That's when the Steelers might have to start considering using their own timeouts. Because if you get close enough, the Steelers have to start calling them. Because then it's like, well, they'll still be in touchdown range or within, tie it with, Basically, if they go for 8, they win the game outright. If they score, go for 2, get it, they win. But if they only go for 1, then it can be tied. It's kind of a weird thing, depending on how much time's left. So if you're the Steelers, you want to consider the timeouts. Have a good night, JJ. Hopefully you have a good one, my friend. They're gonna start the incomplete pass to Elijah Moore. 3rd and 7 at the 47. This is obviously 4-down territory. I like how it's 2 wins or 0 wins for JJ. Nowhere in between. It's like one of those two. Anything else is not possible. All right. 4th and 9. Deshaun Watson gets sacked for a 2-yard loss. Not good. Well, looking like 10 and 6 on my picks. Pretty good overall pick'em record. We'll see. 4th and 9. Huge play. Ball at the 50. Well, Pittsburgh 49. If this falls incomplete, I'm going to start to wrap up. Good pressure by Pittsburgh here on this last drive as well. Oh, incomplete. Looks like the Steelers are going to take this game and they win 26-22 with just a minute to go. All they have to do is run 3 plays and it's over. So Pittsburgh will take the W. Damn. Browns blew it late and the Steelers were able to come through, take up a big win. Good Monday Night Football game, I guess. It was just kind of boring. Ugh. Took forever. First half lasted for like 2 hours. All right, though, everybody. I'm going to get out of here because I'm ready to do something else tonight. Pretty much just this game was boring and Anyway, I appreciate you guys all hanging out and talking and shit tonight, and it was a fun stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. I tried my best to make it at least somewhat entertaining. Thank you for all the likes and everything like that. I don't know how many we got, like 24. 25? Hey, that's pretty solid. 25 is pretty good. I appreciate that, everyone. Pretty good. If you haven't dropped one, consider one on the way out. Yeah, you guys all have good nights. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, Steelers win there, Daniel. Looks like it, unless the Steelers completely fuck up. But, all right, everyone. You guys take it easy tonight, all right? Peace out. Go Lions. Go Patriots. And, of course, it's always go Tigers. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, no, tomorrow's a picks video day. I'm not streaming. Wednesday's a NFL news stream with the update. Thursday, we'll be doing... What's Thursday this fucking week? Oh, fucking 49ers Giants. Ugh. May not do Thursday Night Football this week. I'm going to be real honest with you. That sounds fucking awful. Maybe we'll do a half or something. I don't know. But there's a lot of Giants channels, and I really don't feel like watching the Giants play another primetime game. Yep, you guys have a good night. All right, I'll think about that on Thursday. All right, peace out. Go Lions. Go. I already did that. Go Lions. Go Tigers. Go Patriots. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. And